Take that, fool! Yeah, I'm just using my PC for this. Dang it. There we go. Out of the way, AI. Look at it. Double rocket launcher setup. And yes, just so you know, this is okay, according to Rito. High explosive is too powerful, let's just nerf it. Yes. Reason why they nerf it is because it's been killing way too many infantry. High explosive, man, is way too powerful, yes. I wonder why, Rito. I really fucking wonder why. Why so many infantry are dying to tanks with high explosive? I really wonder why. Nothing personal, buddy. What's he shooting at? Never thought I'd say this, but thank you, AI. Why does the gun sound like it's so powerful? It's only a 45mm. What's up? Get lost. Nothing personal, dude. Whoa, rubber man. That is a thing. My thoughts on this update with the new shells? To be honest, I am not too particularly happy about it. Not because it's new content and I'm upset with it for the heck of it. Not because it feels like they're trying to look like War Thunder. No. It's this. There's several issues and whatnot, glaring problems involving armor that I wish they at least address them first before adding new stuff like this. And not that they did, the problem either becomes bigger or it has created new ones. Now the first issue, Rito, if you're watching this has been a glaring issue for over a year already. Some of you guys should know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'll explain it now. I'm talking about the shells in box. Also, imagine you're in the tank. You're driving and probably crossing some conveniently placed train tracks. You see a target ahead of you, you turn your gun towards him, fire. Only to see your shells are going straight down into the ground instead of towards your target. Like so. How is this happening? Here's how. Now tank's leveling is incredibly awkward. Be it you stuck on a rock, you on top of some train tracks, now tank on one side on the ground, the other on a short platform like on the factory map. Those weird structures. Or even sometimes you trying to find a proper position owing to your tank having a really horrible gun depression. Or a really horrible map geometry. And when you're in this situation, your shells will just dip into the ground, or the shots are not hitting where you're actually aiming, or where your shots are supposedly landing. If you watch carefully, that is because somehow your shell's hitbox is lower than where the shell's model is. Now how long exactly has this been an issue? I really have no idea. But for me, it started showing its ugly face ever since that shell hit DKR update. And somehow it's worse than before. In my previous KV85 video, I'm not even on an awkward level, and my shots are not even registering properly, and I still take damage. And if you think, oh, it's deflecting, it's it's shooting at a weird angle, it shouldn't pan, right? The thing is, deflect on wide angles, or hit with no pan, it should still register and indicate like this. The thing is, it's not. It just wasn't registering correctly at all. Maybe you should level off your tank then, simple as that. Like, how is that a solution? It's like telling the players with connection issues or startup to close their browsers, then just dust off your hands. It's considered fixed. It's really bloody not. That's just temporary fix so that the player can carry on while the devs are supposed to address it. Not an actual solution for them to rely on. Especially for fact, this shell hitbox bug isn't exactly rare or uncommon. It happens on a regular basis, and even you, right now, can easily recreate it. That's how bad it really is. Now another issue is this, you may not like it, especially those who are currently using it now, and let me be clear, it's a very dishonorable act. The Iron Fist badge. Iron Fist badge is a badge that increases damage to tanks, or more specifically, with handheld weapons. We're talking bazookas, Hafsawaladong, Dry, RPG-43, etc. The thing is, one of the previous updates accidentally made this effective to tank guns as well. Now before you comment, no, I'm not confusing this with infantry first. Completely different badge, and it doesn't work like that anymore. So why is this badge an issue? Firstly, extra damage to tanks, up to 25%. That alone already sounds like a problem. You load in a tank, one that you just grinded, and have been looking forward to using, then some player comes in, wielding this badge and just ruin you. Pair that with counter badge, that's a lot of firepower and hate going out. Especially now, there are new shells, armor piercing and whatnot. That pens better and does better damage. Much like the APCR from back then, but since the old APCR and the stock AP swap damage value, I can pretty much assume it does more than what old APCR could do. Like, with these new AP shells and everything, How is Iron Fist still okay to use? You just become a tanker, join either a tank v tank or a sword match, then some guy with anti-tank and Iron Fist will be like, some bitch you might just have me right here. Like, is there a penalty that every player has to pay just for becoming a tanker? Secondly, the way to get it. There are many things that has been frowned upon in Heroes and Generals, and nothing screams louder than XP farming and cheating. And this is what you have to do if you want Iron Fist on your tanker. Iron Fist is in the chauffeur ribbon, and unfortunately, no matter how many players are hitchhiking your tank, you won't gain a single point in the ribbon. In order to get the badge, or at least open the ribbon for credit boosting, you need to abandon your tank or spawn into a friendly tank, assuming you have any that stay as a tanker. Commandeer a truck or a car, you or someone spawn earlier, and then ferry players to specified locations. Sound like anything to you? That's XP farming. Are you telling me right now XP farming, one of the most frowned upon acts in Heroes and Generals, is encouraged? Yo bro, I hear you're new thinking, you better start getting this Iron Fist badge. Otherwise, you just eat shit and die. Oh cool, sounds cool, what? How do I get it? XP farming. But you know something? I got Iron Fist badge without XP farming. Yes. I know of this thing called career switch, meaning you bought an infantry, grinded a few things, including range, sidearms, grenades, etc. Then switched their infantry to tanker. But this only makes another problem. New players, or even new tankers, right off the bat they do not have safe career options. And in future update, this is going to be removed as well. So they have no choice but to either commit to XP farming or run the tankers without one. That's why in my tank guide I mentioned that this is one of the badges I really wish we took the time to actually fix. So that's my opinion about this new shells update, and I'm already starting to see Vito returning to the point in time where the end basically nothing but skins, border case, injection animation, muzzle flash, impact debris. Who the hell asked for all of those? Instead of addressing the very glaring issues that has been going on for over a year already. Well, just hoping they actually address all of that before adding more fluff, I guess.